Fighter 6.
Special online. Special online. First arcade. First online. Special online. Greatest match. First practice. Training. Formerly steelwood.
Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die. Journey started young, super hard here. Call me crazy but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now, I got this. I'm on fire like the darkness. I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man.
I'll show you strong.
This is your last ride! Let's go! You're a great test! Brace yourself!
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A-game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The low kick connects. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Not shy with the grab. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Knockdown. The attack is parried. Gets the target locked and scoop. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Finishes with the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate hits them with a stopping block. Adds on a bit extra, looking to plant him with a pile driver. Still scrapping for control, won't play the game. Says no with the overdrive 10 lead. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Knockdown and medium kick. Will this super art do anything? The super hits and this looks like it's gonna kill.
ขอบคุณครับที่เข้ามาดูครับ
There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Oh, knocked them out of the air. The last round. It's now or never. This is gonna hurt. Manages to connect with the throw. Player 2 has the super gauge big time whip. Player 2 is on the brink of disaster. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. A jump in? Oh, the throw connects. Player 2 can't let them read the jump in perfectly. Ready at all. Oh, yo, what super hit? Oh, looking for the definitive
อ้าว
end
เสร็จ
of this
เสร็จ
round
เขาเลย
with the level
ทัก
3
ทายครับทักทาย
super.
4 คนนะครับ3-4 คนนะครับ
T-shirt with that
ทักทายครับ
Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great
ตอน
game.
นี้รู้ละจูลีต้องออก
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The low heavy is denied. Heavy punch sends them flying. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws him down. The Fuha's stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Knockdown. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. But get some.
ท่าคอ
Player
มโบ
1
อันนี้
on
ท่า
the
คอมโบ
board
นะ
first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. A brave forward jump there to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Jumps? Can't tech the throw? The Fuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. On Gensatsu? Both fighters planning something? Still scrapping for control of the space. Creates an opening with a low heavy? What's the next move? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. This is a KO! Here's the final
เมื่อ
round.
กี้น่าจะลาเลีย
Real
ส
fight
นะ
starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Heavy punch sends him flying. Gets a risky buff in. Crowns him from above. Nails it. Ooh, you never just goes for it at this range. Big clothesline to knock him down. Ooh, yeah, kick in the gut. Setting them up for the Storm Buster. Player 2 is in burnout. Connects with the throw. The low drop. The drive impact doesn't work. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
ลืมไม่น่าเลย
Pleasure. Time for pain. As far as jury's concerned, they're kind of the same. They gotta dig down deep. Excellent block. Overhead. Courageous for it is over.
แล้วก็ตุ้มเลย
Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Somehow manages to block, reads the jump in perfectly. Buffs up. The jump in is denied. Backs them into the corner. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Sticks the jump in. Taking stock. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit? Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the
Dynamite.
round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Decides to buff up while they can. Can't tech the throw. Sneaks in above. Going in. Scrapping it out up close. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Hits them with a stop and block. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Super arts on deck for both knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Reads the jump-in perfectly. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Doesn't check the throw.
เฮ้ย
Last round, people.
เกือบไป
Both
เกือบไป
fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Nothing stops this train. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Low heavy. Pokes with a kick. Solid anti-air. Looking for a chance. All stocked up. Where's the Full Hawk gonna come into play? Player 2 with the what a smart blow. Cross super hard incoming. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Oh, yo, raw super here. Player 1 has a pog nothing but air. Wraps it up with a throw.
แพ้เลย
Got
แพ้
ahead
เลย
to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic.
เอาล่ะเดี๋ยวให้เล่นให้ดูนะครับ ขอมาเดี๋ยวจัดให้ครับ
Here comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's going to be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Show me everything.
Round 1.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Parries the attack and takes him all the way to the corner with that. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Beautiful setup with that attack. The big play does it. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. They trade hits, and now the drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. Both fighters planning something? They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Knockdown and you've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Checks with a medium kick. Going in? Oh, says no to the impact. We're at a standstill, but we may see an excellent block. Doing some quick planning? They trade hits. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? Brave headbutt. Flatlines us. Player 2 comes away with the win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Showing some real tenacity. Got their eye on the air. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Knockdown. Player 1 has the life lead. Good anti-air. Taking stock. Anything could happen here. Jump in finds the mark. We reach the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. So they move forward to pressure the opponent. Misses the drive impact. Looking to plant him with a pile drive. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Blocks the overhead. Great work finding the opening. In there! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Jumps in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Jumps. Double lariat and now? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Saw that knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Catches out the cage right there. This is the kind of move that ends games. Zengi's gonna take off some chunky damage. The quick that finds their spirits with this. The next touch may decide this round. What are they gonna do? Overhead, but it won't work. These fighters are swinging pumps the brakes on the impact. The drive impact doesn't work. Gotta do better than that. Excellent block. They gotta dig down deep here. They're in range. Impact squashed. Solid anti-air. They back down to reap. What are you jumping in for? Player one comes away with the win. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Got their eye on the air. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Lots of aggression from both sides. Low kick connects. Good anti-air. Player 2 chases him down. Taking stock. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Nails the anti-air. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Anti-air drops them. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Nice double lariat. Oh, got too eager. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Reads the command grab. Brushes that off and keeps going. Target locked and scoop. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. You've gotta be digs in deep to get that drive. Going for the conclusive kill with that super.
จนได้เลยผม
What
เนี่ย
a move.
ว่าแล้ว
Escaping that.
Nicely done.
Player 1 survived that tense mirror match.
Comes a new challenger.
มาเจอกับเทอร์เล่
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Still slugging it out here. Very solid corner switch. Solid combo. Throws him. What's next? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Target locked and scoop. Going on the offensive? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jumping. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Looking to plant them with a pile driver. Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Target locked and scoop. Looking for a chance. Breaks the block with a throw. Going in. Super art like super art. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not.
Let's go.
Taking no prisoners.
No way.
ไดนาไมต์ครับ
This
ได
is
นา
the
ไมต์
final round. Expect to see some fireworks. The last round. It's now or never. This reversal. crazy. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Both sides getting ready. Reads the jump in perfectly. Ooh, what a smart throw. Amazing. Player one not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player one with the forward throw, laying the pressure on things. What now? Taking chunks out of each other here. Will the super art do anything? Oh, what's this? Who's coming out on top? Can they use their resources wisely to pick up the win here? Ugh, they are done! Player one clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. Throws them. Smart play with the throw. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Does a good job of pushing back. What are they thinking here? Well-timed command throw there. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Reads them. Gets right in there. Not shy with the grab. That slight doubt is all it took. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened? Up looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player two has the life lead. Can they use it? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Target locked and scoop. Going on the offensive? Big throw. Oh, the throw connects. Player one will look to a just goes for it at this range. Player one withdraws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Either fighter can use drive them, reach out and hug them. They both hit the drive. Let's lose the power weight. Closes it out.
อ๋อขอบคุณครับที่ให้15เทรนเนอร์มันครับขอบคุณครับ
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Deal some damage with that quick combo. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Parries the jump in to shut it down. Overhead reads them. The big play does it. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Smart play with the throw. Player one needs, there's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Jumps in, headbutt, knockdown and rushes that off and keeps going. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player two looking to plant him with a pile driver. Both fighters planning something? A super art? Up for Busto Wolf! Is this a game changer? They must have a game plan here with the closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Jumps? The low kick hits. All the throw connects. Smart play with the throw. Target locked and scooped. Jump in, anti-air in the clutch. Connects with the throw. Amazing. Oh, yo, Rock, super hit. An explosive move like this is why you play St. Keith. Buckle in. We're going for a ride. Good presence of mind to pull the trigger. Screw pile driver. You need guts to pull that off. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
เอ็มไบซันงั้นเหรอ
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 2 with the life lead. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. What's the play here? Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Blows him. What's next? A little too greedy there. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Life lead opens up. Will the super art connect? The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Are they thinking about how to steal this round? Spring in there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Opts for Shadow Rush. Nice double lariat. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. In there. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Absorb lands a punish counter for the first hit. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. What are they thinking here? Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Does a good job of pushing back. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Goes for the command grab. Recovers from burnout. Grabs him. Very solid corner switch. Looking to plant him with a pound KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Gets the knockdown, and now... Nice double lariat. Sneaks in above. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Barely blocks the jump, rushes that off and keeps going. Knockdown and raw critical. What's gonna happen? Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on the strip club to deal the cash money damage they need. A quick breather. Drive rush. A super art. And they created closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. No prisoners. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Brace yourself!
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. What's the play here? Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? A little too greedy there. Was looking for that jump attack. Reads them. Looking to plan him with a pile driver. Pops him with a shorty. Player 1 in there. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws them to negate the block. Quick dashing. Jumps in. The quarter target locked and scoop. Jumps up. Breaks the block with a throw. They exchange blows. Going in. Player 1 holding onto that corner. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. The path to a win looks very tough here, and I don't know if they can hold out. Big clothesline to knock them down. Ooh, yeah, kick in the gut. Setting them up for the Storm Buster. They both decide to ease the tech solid anti-air. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Fireball pressure, trying to wear down the opponent. A jump in, backed into the corner, breaks through with the throw. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Gets the jump in. Sticks the combo. Reads them. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Takes a trip, wraps it up with the drive impact. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. A little too greedy there. Looking to plan him with a pile driver. Connects with medium kick, scrapping it at target locked and scoop. Zones with the fireball. Quick dashing. Medium kick hits. Doesn't miss a beat. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Screw pile driver. There's no escape. They're in range. Will this super art do anything? Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. You need guts to pull that off. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Close range projectile. Connects with medium, looking to plan him with a pile driver. Player 2 closed out the last round with a super. They spent that cash, but will it come back to bite him? Reach out and hug him. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge to big time whip. No, this will break them. Taking chunks out of each other here. The low's blocked. A jump in? That's gonna leave him rattled. You need guts to
ทัก
pull
ทายครับ
that
ทัก
off.
ทายครับ ทักทายครับทางติ๊กต็อกนะครับ
Really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Zones with the fireball. Jumps in. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? All right. Oh, whips the grabber. Throws him down. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Time to do some damage after that wall splat. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. Takes a experiencing grip KO.
โอ้ยโดนโชว์ด้วย
Player
ที
1
DX
picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Checks him with the projectile. Sure you can. Connects with medium kick. Chops him with a shorty. All right, what's coming up next? Nice counter. Both fighters. Oh, burnout triggered. Player one in dire straits looking to plant him with a pile driver. Still slugging it out at this range. Throws a fire. A super art? The super doesn't hit. Player talks nothing but air. Going in. Manages connects with the throw. What's next? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Dangerous range here. Uses their drive gauge. A clean KO. Nice meter alert. Pretty guts to pull that off.
Final round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Jumps? Both players look for something to connect with the throw. Dangerous range here. Wall splat into the guard break. Player one with the rhythm. A huge chance after that wall splat. Oh, here we go. He can't make any anti-air in the clutch. Player one is in a very good spot. No, this will break them. They gotta go. Pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. Ugh, take a seat. Oh my God, they are done. Player one made some smart movement.
Here comes a new challenger.
เจอริวะ
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. Knockdown. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Going in. Gets him. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Shoots off a fireball up close. From up above. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Spends the gauge for the drive reversal. Burnout activates. Both fighters planning something? Headbutt. Still slugging it out at this range. Player two goes for the Shin Hashogeki. Uses the gauge for a super art. Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call. Are they dead? Oh, they're dead! What a way to close it out!
ขอบคุณครับที่เข้ามาดู8คนครับ
Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Both fighters drive rush. Target locked and scoop. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Player one crowns them from above. Okay, here we go. All in with a rush. Nice fireball. Here comes the hugs, nothing but air. Somehow managed leg save. Both sides getting ready. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? A real test of nerves. Clutch, anti-air. Player low heavy. What will be the follow-up here? Player big time lift. Ugh, take a seat. Oh man, who's gonna take this? Answers with a fire watching replays for this one for a
เฮ้ย
while.
นิดเดียว
They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Jumps up. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Taking stock. Target locked and scoop. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. In there! Player 1
จะราย
on
ละเอียด
the
สักหน่อย
board first
ดัน
with the win.
โอ้โดนโชว์ด้วยเคปสวน
Round 2. Fight!
Who's going to start things off? Shows a medium kick, checks him with a projectile. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. They're going for the super art. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Throws them. The last round. It's now or never. Back to looking to plant them with a pile driver. Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Scrambling here to avoid that. This can lead to some big damage. Jump! Solid anti-air. What are they gonna do? There's a burnout. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Answers with a fireball. Are you kidding me? That was a fight heard
นึกว่าเขา
around
จะ
the world.
โช
Yo,
ว์
top that.
นึกว่าเขาจะปล่อยฮาโดเคนกะว่าจะปล่อยทำไม่ตายสวนอยู่ไหมครับไปก่อนละครับ